Thank you everyone for coming. And it has been busy time for us last 2 months, and starting the business is really exciting and also tough. We formed a cab company to liberate ourselves from for-profit cab companies, making us, just as a servant. And we started 3 years ago, and we are today a cab company owner, and we get it where we're supposed to be. And also, and our goal was to make our fleet hybrid within 5 years. But we exceeded. Now we are 80% of our fleet is hybrid. Wow. And also, and we promised the city so we can make cab drivers, they can have a full coverage auto insurance. And also they can have, when they are sick, a payment, and also they can get rest when they're sick. So we did that, and we have occupational insurance, which will start on July 1st. And I would like to thank a few people who helped make our company, who are helping to make those goals reality. Former Mayor Sam Adams was instrumental in our work to get a union cab on the street in Portland, but he wasn't alone. And Commissioner Amanda Fraze is helping us to strategies to reach our dreams today. And thank you, and I'll introduce Commissioner Amanda Fraze. And my name is Kadir Wako, and I'm a general manager of Union Cab. And I would like to hand a thanks appreciation card for Commissioner Amanda Fraze, and also then I'll leave this place for her. And also I would like to give appreciation card for AFL-CIO President Tom Chamberlain. And now I'll leave the place for Commissioner Amanda Fraze. Thank you.
So here's how we got here, and thank you, Kadir. Thank you, union cab drivers. In 2011, the City of Portland conducted a study to determine if Portland needed more cabs and if the requirements on drivers and cab companies needed to change. We learned a lot about the conditions cab drivers work in. Much of it was shocking. Most drivers made less than minimum wage. Many drivers were driving too many hours to make enough money. And while there are many cabs in Portland, the bulk of drivers work for just a few companies. Some people were convinced that a new cab company was not the answer, but the people you see before you today made a strong case that they could present a different model that would justify expanding the market and adding a new cab company. These are examples of workers in Portland knowing that they can gain something better for their community and going after it. And I'm proud to represent a city where this can happen. I'm really proud that they're the union cab company. And I hope that Portlanders will see that on the side of their cabs and hail them. Communication Workers of America were the only union who supported me in my election campaigns in all three of my years of running, 2006, 2008, and 2012. I love you too. And it's a great example of the New Portlanders program in the Office of Equity and Human Rights, which was also instrumental in helping this cab company to win its rights to get new permits. And it shows, I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 21 from England, and here I am on the Portland City Council. I have behind me many immigrants, and they are living the American dream, owning their own company and making it in America so that their families can prosper, go to college, and just go on to have a good life and a fair wages and good service for the people of Portland. So I'm so happy to be here today, and thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Commissioner Amanda. Our next speaker will be Tom Chamberlain. He's been is a helpful person for our cause, and without him or without AFSCIO and CW, Union Cab would not be formed. So I would let Tom Chamberlain to say the struggle of Union Cab.
About two years ago, I got a call from Madeline Elder at CWA, and she asked to come in and speak to me with some cab drivers. And they told me what was going on in the city of Portland as it related to their working conditions and how they were paid. We worked together, and we got a meeting with Sam Adams and explained to him what was going on. That triggered a look into the working conditions of the cab companies in the city of Portland. That report was very important. It revealed that these folks were working extremely long hours. They were working under the minimum wage. They did not have sick leave. They did not have any retirement. And today we have Union Cab. It was a struggle, but the struggle of the workers' union, the workers' movement in Oregon is a struggle. And we do things differently in Oregon than we do other places. I like to call it the Oregon way. The Oregon way is when workers look out for workers. When we work together to have Union Cab. When we fight for each other and we understand whether you're a union member or you're not a union member, we're all in this worker struggle trying to maintain a middle-class lifestyle when we're losing revenue, we're losing income, we're losing benefits, we're losing the right to access affordable education is diminished each and every day. The Oregon way is going to turn that around, just as we turned around the lives of these 40 folks right behind me who now own their own cab company. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. I have to make my size. Thank you, everyone. And if there is any question, or we can take a few questions, and then I think we'll finish our conference.
Was there anything you wanted us to know about the fares that the other companies are charging, or?
The fare is still regulated by the city, private for hire transportation, but what we Union Cab do is we have a 10% a senior discount, and also if you have a union member, any union member, not only CWO or AFSCIO, any union member from even different state, with a proof of the card, we do 10% discount. You can go and see our website, www.unioncabpdx.com, and you can see all information. We have it there, how we do the system. You can book even online. You don't have to call and wait on the waiting line. And after this, also at 12 o'clock, we have a grand opening, price, and the food. So our address is 14415 Southeast Stark in Portland, 144 in Stark. Everyone will come and enjoy there. The free fare day we'll do tomorrow after 3 p.m. up to the 10 p.m. That's the day people use it. That's why we make it Friday.
Could you say a few things about what the wage difference means for the lives of these drivers?
Yeah, the difference. A single cab driver work for profit cab company used to pay $580 a week today at Union Cab we pay including the payment, full coverage auto insurance, even having it's like occupational insurance, what they call it, almost like worker compensation. Including that, we pay $350. So single driver can save every week $230 comparing to other cab company. So that's a big saving, and also it's a dream that driver have their own destiny and have their own power, and they know that nobody's can rule them. Do this, and the fine, hefty fine for single complaint or whatever. So we have a democratically ruled process by board members instead of individual manager can drag people around.
How big of a fleet do you have, say, compared to Yellow Cab or some of the other ones in town?
Say it again.
How big of a fleet are you going to have?
How many cars?
We have right now 50 cabs. We are dreaming maybe we might make it at 1,500. All right, thank you very much everybody for coming here.